Yeah. Genius is genius. Masterpiece. If you don't know me, then your bosses do. Never bad, y'all, I really talk to few. On that clown shit, I can't talk to you. Picture a boss making some bosses move. Never one nigga, but we offing you. Low and child, nigga, that 39th shit. Rails, baby, that 39th stick. The king got his shit, you should crown this. Came from the whales, got the spot on the half. With the longest can't shoot them guys, but I know them guys. City turned to clap you for a penny. Came from the low end and cop to other city. Shit get high here. Better wear your Glock here. We don't just grocery youngins, they op shop here. Hit you in your body until they see it soul. Put you in the wood and then they let you burn. Shit get stupid. Shot stop loud talk for sure you get muted. Gas up the place smoke for sure you get suited. Loud talk. I've been playing with that grass like a grandma. Bitch, I'm 39 to the death of it. Tell them let the weapon spit. 40 with a drum jack kicking like some Tekken shit. Ain't from the 9 from 39. Home and BT, big shorty, right? Landscaping. When I get it going, chasing them, got a plan waiting. Leaves on them trees when they fall, I'm a hand rake them. Bag them, seal them and get them gone. Jumped in this shit with searching to see a zone. Ass peas here. Wood big as hell like I'm smoking out a tree here. Playing with the branches like a monkey in a tree here. And G here, landscaper. I play in the wild for that damn paper. I am 39. PFA shit. I ain't here to step on niggas' toes, but you see me? Yeah. Genius, this genius. Woo. I'm one of them niggas. And if you don't know that, you should ice your balls. Tell them talk about that hood team shit. They ain't really gotta do it though. You know this PFA shit now, don't you? PFA shit!
Thank you for that.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. See, that's why we got you there. Shout out to the IT manager.
There we go.
Shout out to IT manager, man. But yeah, make sure y'all check out Rose Design Services. Again, that is RO''S Design Services. All right. Hit her up 773-322-3076. Again, the number is 773-322-3076. And again, hit her up across IG, Facebook, and Gmail at Rose Design Services. All right. And also shout out to Tiffany's Closet. That's TIFFANYZKLOZET.com. Where fashion is queen.
Fashion is queen.
Fashion is definitely queen. And one thing for sure about Tiffany's Closet, you better watch what you say and where you say it.
Outside of Tiffany.
You better watch your mouth.
Speaking Tiffany's outside of Tiffany, might get
Man,
the whole Tiffany up situation.
And Monis had the nerve, the mitigated gall to speak Tiffany's
in the drive-thru line of a Burger King on purpose. He said the people behind him was honking.
Those poor people. That poor establishment.
And then he spoke Tiffany's. They imploded. He goes through a portal and gets away scot-free because he's been to Tiffany's, so he knows when he speaks Tiffany's.
I just hope they don't come to the door looking for him.
Now,
because he's incriminated himself.
But I mean, if they're watching, he should be okay. If they're watching,
if they know better,
yeah.
If they know better,
well, yeah, there's that.
If they know better, they better be careful.
It is Friday.
Yeah, it is Friday. So make sure you only speak Tiffany's at Tiffanasia. And the only way to get Tiffanasia is through Tiffany'sCloset.com. All right, well, fashion is queen. TIFFANYZKLOZET.com. All right, that was pretty nice. That was nice. Thank you. I've been practicing. I can spell a little bit.
Clearly.
I spell a little bit.
It works.
Shout out to Luch in the building. Landscaping Luch. Y'all know we got to open the man. So every time we open up the show, we got to open up with some energy, man. And Luch just brings it in. So, man, shout out to Luch, man. Landscaping Luch, man. Looking forward to that. What was that Martin Luther King joint? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You got Malcolm side, too. Oh,
that is gonna be epic.
Oh,
epic! I feel it. I feel it in my fat in my fat.
The fat ones.
Yeah,
not the small ones.
No.
The fat ones.
Yeah, I got big bones. You know.
Is that a pause moment?
No, not at all.
Hey, Syndrome. Sorry, man. We gotta go. We gotta pause there. Sorry.
A big boned. Heavy structure. You know.
I'm hungry, Lou.
I don't see me losing 200 pounds and looking small. No, I'm just. He's thin with,
he's
bones. Yeah.
Elephant man bones.
Yeah,
I get it.
I feel that.
I get it. So, man, y'all make sure y'all check out Tiffany's Closet. All right, TIFFANYZKLOZET.com. All right. And also, last but not least, check out Miss Nikki Spiller of Nikki Sleek Designs, man. Nikki is definitely dope. And y'all been checking out our promos. Nikki is really, really dope. So if you guys want some what's the pitch? If you want Nikki to spill her drip all over your brand, make sure you check out Nikki Sleek Designs, okay? At Nikki Sleek Designs at gmail.com and also www.nikkisleekdesigns if you want to check out our website. All right. So man, that does it for our resident SBOs, man. Shout out to our resident SBOs. We love y'all and we appreciate y'all, man. Shoptalk 7 in the building. Chill told me to post this, man.
Yeah, Chunky Mac is back.
How you feeling, man? You feeling all right?
I'm feeling amazing and optimistic.
Amazing and optimistic.
It's Friday.
Yeah. What? You gonna need us to talk on a couple songs? What?
What? Who said what?
Lucy, what?
Not a problem.
What?
This is not a problem. This is what I do.
What?
Yeah, this is not a problem.
Hold on, man. Put my damn glasses on, dog.
Sign me up.
Hey, Lucy, you got me feeling myself a little bit.
I got some special glasses that I put on for special events. So no worries. These are my regular everyday joints. I got some special, and they're transition lenses, but they're not sunglasses. So I got you. No worries.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, you ain't said nothing but a word there, Luch. Nothing but a word, baby. And on that note, let's go ahead and get into this music segment, man. Brought to you by Shop Talk 7, dog. Let's go ahead and get into some Luch. We're gonna hit y'all with that garden. I don't know if this man will be the close. Is this the Luch, is this a clean version? Because we don't already play I Am 39th, but we gotta start monitoring our music. So we can't be playing it is Friday, but we gotta stick to the plan, man. We gotta tighten up a little bit.
Yeah, there's that.
All right, tell you what, we're gonna do this. Let's get some Candace Nicole in here. So Nicole. Now that did the Troach to Soul Nicole. You did. But that's on Troach.
That's on Troach.
Though.
On Troach.
On Troach. Real talk, man. So go ahead and get it, man. Shop Talk 7. Candace Nicole, Diego, pull up. Matter of fact, let's make it a battle of the pull-ups. Okay.
There we go. Yes. It's Friday. Sure we can.
We got a clean version of us. Yeah, we do. We got a clean version of us. It is the battle of the pull-ups.
I'm like,
that part. Yeah. No, we got it. Let's go ahead and get it. Battle of the pull-ups, man. Shop Talk 7. We got Candace Nicole up first, baby. Candace Nicole and Diego. Pull up. Let's go.
CK, have mercy. Question. You want it for something, I won't put that passion, I'll let you have it, whatever it may be. I ain't got that shit to give. You want it for something, last I checked I owed you nothing. A little respect goes a long way, can't ask for that ticket the hard way.
I don't know what you used to, but I know ain't nobody gonna compare to me. I love it when you're naked, you ain't gotta get dressed, baby, you can come bear to me. You don't understand how you act like you don't care, and I treat you like you're rare to me. You don't really need nobody there but me. She says like nobody care but me. It's fair.
Like that ain't no debate, and can't take it back, watch what you're saying. If this cause of me, then why you staying? Said what you said, ain't no explaining, yeah. It's a fight now. He said that it's up and it's stuck now. He can say anything to get his point across. I can tell that you're fishing just to throw it all.
I know I've been gone for a while. She told me come home, ain't been picking up the phone in a while. It's funny, I remember you first told me to smile. Sorry, but my heart been cold for a while. No, you know the vibes, I ain't gotta say much, cause you know when I'm down, but you be holding me down. Say we locked in till we dead and we gone. We ain't even falling up if it's a hole in the ground. Hold fast, slow down. Take your time, we ain't gotta go fast. Baby, I'm just trying to make the moment last, cause I just seen how fast things gon' go back. Couple more rounds, gotta throw it back. Ain't gotta ask if it's mine, cause I know that. What she tell me, so I don't ask. Baby, tell me where you wanna go, go snack. Just know that we go back like Cadillac on 4 flat. Mi casa, su casa, you're welcome like a donut. She's rocking, she's rolling, we roll there and roll back. If I don't know nothing, then I know that.
That's how I've been doing. It be so random when you come through. Nights like this, you hold me down. If you ain't this shit, you held me down. So we fight back. He said I'm the reason why he act like that. If it's like that, take it all back. No time to be toxic, I can fall back. But I'ma forever be me. I'ma forever be solid. Think that it's time to be honest. You the one took it the hardest. You wasn't ready for all this. Vision of having your kids. Could you picture that at the artist? I won't take it back cause I meant it. I'm searching for shit you ain't giving.
Let's go. Battle of the pull-ups, man. Let's get it. The net, you up. Let's go. Let's get some of that in here.
See, bro, you're so annoying. I'ma pull up on you, nigga. I'ma pull up on you, nigga. I'm feeling tipsy. I hope you ready. Cause I'ma pull up on you, nigga. I'ma pull up on you, nigga. Yeah. I'ma pull up on you, nigga. I'm feeling tipsy. I hope you ready. See, bro, you're so annoying. I'ma pull up on you, nigga. I'ma pull up on you, nigga. I'm feeling tipsy. I hope you ready. Cause I'ma pull up on you, nigga. I'ma pull up on you, nigga. Yeah. I'ma pull up on you, nigga. I'm feeling tipsy. I hope you ready. Cause I'ma pull up on you, nigga. I'm feeling tipsy, I'm about to slide. Can't wait to get to you so I can fucking ride. Get me wetter than a motherfucking slip and slide. Reverse cowgirl on that dick, yeah, I'm a glide. I'll take all that dick cause I'm nasty. I need you to come and get behind me. As my pussy grip your dick when you inside me. So immaculate my arches as you see. Yeah. Now I wrap you in a figure eight motion. Grabbing my ass, making me wetter than the ocean. Let me handcuff your ass right to the bed. Getting kiki freaky, that's just what I said. Dominate your ass in the past when it's don't stop. Put you in my mouth, turn it around and make you pop. I've been eating it, so there is no excuses. You'll get between my legs, tasting all of my juices. I'ma pull up on you, nigga. I'ma pull up on you, nigga. I'm feeling tipsy. I hope you ready. Cause I'ma pull up on you, nigga. I'ma pull up on you, nigga. I'ma pull up on you, nigga. I'm feeling tipsy. I hope you ready. Cause I'ma pull up on you, nigga. I plop up on that face like it's a chair. Got you locked in, nigga, don't go nowhere. Drunk sex, the best sex, legs up in the air. Fuck you all night with no motherfucking care. I'm flexible, nigga, come stretch me out. I've been doing my Kegels, I'm tired without a doubt. Look you in your eyes, I hop back on top of you. Put your hands around my neck as I'm declining you. I need you to take all of my body. I want to squirt, so just please my body. I need you to not be gentle but be rough. I want to feel you deep inside my gut. I'ma pull up on you, nigga. I'm feeling tipsy. I hope you ready. Cause I'ma pull up on you, nigga.
I love to see you come, but I hate to see you go. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder, but the distance of time makes us close.
Orchestration.
Who is Sia? Who is Shaka? Who is Brittany? I've been loyal to you, but I think you're playing with me. After all these years, we made so many memories. Trouble come to paradise, it is never easy. I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna go right now. Let's stick together, baby, we can work it out. Deeper than love is bigger than us, it's bigger than all of that. I was around and held you down when you ain't have none of that. This is unconditional, just wanna let you know. No matter how far I go, I'ma keep coming back. Ooh, over and over again. I try to tell myself that we could never be more than friends. While inside I knew I could find one. We get better with time. But love's so real that if we were to rewind, we still be synchronized, still be unified. Unity, it starts with you and I. Deeper than love, it's bigger than us, it's bigger than all of that. I was around and held you down when you ain't have none of that. This is unconditional, just wanna let you know. No matter how far I go, I'ma keep coming back. Been together still for so many years, shed so many tears, I don't wanna leave. Babe, let's work it out. We can get through anything, our ups and downs. Even through it all, you know I got your back. Call on me, you know I'll always be around. Deeper than love, deeper than me and you. I love you and I know that you love me too, baby. Deeper than love, it's bigger than us, it's bigger than all of that. I was around and held you down when you ain't have none of that. This is unconditional, just wanna let you know. No matter how far I go, I'ma keep coming back. Tired of asking questions, just to hear your lies again. Johnny's your cousin, Brittany is just a friend. In the but I'm here to stay. Don't wanna catch no cases, playing about my baby. One and one, no discussion. Tia is woman, I'm every woman. We may fuss, we just might fight, but in the end we gon' be alright. Love is bigger than us, it's bigger than all of that. I was around and held you down when you ain't have none of that. This is unconditional, just wanna let you know. No matter how far I go, I'ma keep coming back. That's we done been
Shoptalk 7, man. We are back. We up top. We get down, boy. It's your boy, Get This D Smith in the building.
Chill told me to post this, aka Chill McLovin in the building.
Chill McLovin. What was it? Fresh Cut Freddy?
Yeah,
that was it. It is.
I mean, it's still pretty
not
fresh.
So fresh.
It's not.
It's still low.
But it's still fresh.
It's still low.
It's still pretty fresh. Oh, he'll be back.
Yeah. Absolutely. Hey, shout out to the chat, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for stopping in, man, and sharing some time with us here on a Friday night, man. That last joint was Johnny Dimitri. Shout out to Johnny Dimitri and Tia Sonberg, man. Shout out to Tia Sonberg as well. The name of that joint was Together. Very soulful. Last night was Stax and Tia's first sip. Was it Sip, Paint, and Glow? Is that what it was? It was Sip, Glow, and Sing. That's what it was. Sip, Glow, and Sing. It was really dope event. Man. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to Big Red Entertainment. And then before that, we had the Battle of the Pull-Ups, of course. You know what I'm saying? Whenever we get some time, I like to put Nanette and Candace Nicole back to back simply because they got the same title of the song, but it's completely different songs. You know what I'm saying? And both of them are dope within their own lane. Yeah. So it really ain't no battle. It's just really a way for me to just show some love. So the first one was Nanette's Pull Up. Then after before that one, we had Candace Nicole. Her featuring Diego. Soul Nicole. You know what I'm saying? We had her version of Pull Up, man. So shout out to the playlist. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a crazy album, Luch. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts when he drops his album, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into our shop blitz, man. Y'all know how we do. We got our shop blitz segment where we just run through a couple of segments of news and just give a little 2 cents on them real quick, man. First up, what you got, Chill?
So the young, and I hate to keep dragging on about it. However, it's still a current event, current event.
Still very much a thing.
The young man from what we know him as the young man who went to see his grandma.
Mm-hmm. Or AKA the young man who went for a hot dog and got wings.
Yeah, we got wings. Yeah,
so, he's got two nicknames.
He went in for hot dogs and left out with wings. So, yeah. Jeremy Brown is his name. I don't know I've learned that a lot of people don't really know his name. Not so relevant, however relevant nonetheless. He's still a part of it. We know the young lady's name, Carlisha Hood, and the young man, 32 years old, that hit her was Jeremy Brown. There's openly mixed mixed emotions, mixed viewpoints, of course, and I've been wanting to talk. I've been talking about it, but I want to say it, speak about it on the show real quick.
Okay.
About the fact that the act of what he did, in my eyes, because it's really opinionated, and when you're in your own opinion, oftentimes your own opinion and stuck in your own opinion, you don't want to see and or hear what anybody else has to say. He was wrong, and that's just it. I agree. However,
so you have all.
No. Just other parts of it, other parts to it. That connect from him and because of him and or his actions. He became who he is now. The guy that this and or this guy or oh my grandmama guy, I'm gonna knock you out guy because of his actions.
2 wings and a biscuit.
Right. Yeah.
Or 2 wings and toast.
2 wings and toast.
Two wings and toast.
And toast.
2 wings and toast. Yes.
And, first thing, what's often happens, it happens once something like this occurs. Who you left behind, you know what I'm saying? Who you left behind, the acceptance, the understanding, at the end of the day, and I've been saying this, like I say, since it occurred. Yes, most of the world that has been, touched or affected by this video said he was wrong, right? And I say most for a reason, because one way or another, he did what he did. He was shot, killed, unalived. He still has loved ones that don't care about what he did. You still took his life. They had the funeral service. We had last night. There was Marley Caprice came in and gave us a little more insight into how his services were paid for. His mother had, per what Marley said, his mother had saved up funds to go on a trip. He did not have insurance, per what was said. And she ended up having to use her money for the services, which the services go along with the casket and all of that stuff. I guess it was like a vinyl sticker or whatever that they put on the casket.
I seen the casket. It's kind of ridiculous.
And so
it looks like a rap album.
And so
it's wrapped the same way you would see one of these promotional vans or buses.
Billboard, something like that.
Same exact thing.
And so hence my
like a No Limit No Limit music cover.
No album cover. So that's why I started this by saying a lot of the things are opinionated, because I agree with what you're saying. Why was it done? Because whoever did it or whoever had final say so, as well as more than likely his mother, had no problem with it. This is okay, and that's why I say it's opinionated due to the viewpoint of who's looking. You know what I'm saying? His baby mother, who, from what I understand, was the young lady with him at the restaurant in line. You can kind of hear if you there's certain different audios or whatever. And I guess like when she was not egging him on, but she was basically telling Miss Hood, he already told you, things like that or whatever, as far as he told you he was going to hit you or whatever.
So she had an opportunity to probably de-escalate the situation as well.
There we go. And I wanted to bring that up when we talked about
We're going to talk about that in Shop Blitz.
Okay. So,
Shop Biz. Yeah, Shop Biz.
So, at least 3 people that I saw, had custom shirts, had his photo on it or whatever.
Yeah.
And
was that her twerking on the casket?
Now that I did not see. However, it probably
you haven't seen that?
I have not seen that.
Oh, you didn't see a twerking video?
No.
It was her and some other shit. They turned up on the casket, buddy.
And like I said,
they made a video of it.
It's so much, but this is the world though, because I'll say this: being from Chicago, which is very segregated. Over east ain't out south, ain't up north, and ain't out west. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of has their own thing. The things that they do out west, we don't do out south. And we might look at them as they sold this, they sold that, or whatever. And I know for a fact out west look at out south, they this and they that. You know what I'm saying? So even to go back to the fact that the upbringing, the understanding, the acceptance is different. Even though I'm almost sure he's from the south side. My people they're not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? The like you say, the album cover looking casket. And I'll say this, her opinion, that's great for you if that's what you chose to do, which is second. First, I didn't pay for it. You did, so you loved it. No issues. However, the mother, his girlfriend or baby mother, whatever, had on her shirt and the words across the top, the Knockout King. Get that man in some boxing classes and some type of recreational activities or something. Don't let it just be cool to knock women out and give it whatever her acceptance and his acceptance was at the time. She shouldn't have said this, because now that is one thing that I stand on that I don't know. I don't know about what was said beforehand. However, from Miss Hood, I don't know any of that. All I saw, and of course, if something is going on, you don't open up your phone and start recording from the beginning, because you don't know it's going to get escalated until it's already escalated. That's when you say, oh, wait a minute, hold on, let me get my phone and turn the camera on.
Right.
So there had been something, who knows how long, other than the people that was there, who knows how long it had been going on and escalated to where it got until that recording started. You know what I'm saying? Which is another point I want to touch on. So, but like I say, the point that I make is the fact that once these videos are coming out and everybody has their own opinion, I'm not mad at his people, his family for that is me, almost. I wear custom shirts. I put my stuff on it or whatever, or I get my stuff put on it or whatever by Rose Designs. Shout out to Rose Designs. Shameless plug. But to that point, Do you get the Knockout King? Because that's like symbolizing.
Yeah, let's talk about that. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that when we come back. Let's go ahead and get into this music real quick. Okay. We got Lachey J, Positions. Shoptalk 7, baby. Let's go. Let's get it.
I got I love the way you kiss me. I love the way you tell me. I know you can't resist me. The way that you be missing me. And when you get to licking, you have my body trembling. You switch it and you stick me. My body get the stiffing. And baby, when you it out, it in. I'm begging, baby, give me a second or give me a minute. The way that we touching my soul, the skin to skin. I'm on my knees, I'm begging forgiveness for all of my sins. And baby, when you change positions, ooh, the way when you hurt me, baby, hurt me, baby. And baby, when you rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat. Say it gets with positions, say it gets with positions. And baby, when you rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat, rock. Say it gets with positions, say it gets with positions. Ooh.
Slow tongue down your throat, digging like a moat, wet enough to sink the boat. Say my name, that's for sure. Pull a hand and I choke. On the crash coast, got insurance, what's the quote? I paid, lay a body down. I paid what I go by my ill liquor told. Real player, nasty from the city, itty bitty. Even in missionary, I be trying to suck it. Do you feel me? In the mirror, yeah, I'm grilling. Hit it from the back, lick my thumb, then I time to switch positions. Get real quickly. Drop a can I get a sip, baby, simply. Hey, forbidden fruit, don't tempt me. Want a second round, berry bonds. I ain't missing, swinging for the fence. Hit it, then I hit it. Over the fence, you know I'm home run with
baby,
it.
Hey. Rock the boat, rock the boat, rock. Say it gets with positions, say it gets with positions. And baby, when you rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat, rock. Say it gets with positions, say it gets with positions. Ooh, and baby, when you change positions, oh, you want me, baby, hurt me, baby. And baby, when you change positions, oh, you know what time it is. I ain't come to play with them, nah. This a momentous occasion. Let me talk to him. Look, white dope, green money, adding up the mathematics, getting good pay off crack addicts, bad habits, dressed in royal blue, pockets full of black magic, got my own stamp and a vowel just to match it. It's all presentation when I bring them the package, then I'm back to the bando, stay on this trap shit, Jeezy playing in the background, still hear the ad-libs, I hang where they cook, nigga, like the kitchen cabinet, bet that went over your head like the sunset, maybe I should slow it down and say some dumb shit, being a quick learner made me top 10 at any rap event that I ever been in. Better yet, I'm top 6. Your bitch thirsty when she see me turn off the faucet. What else? I've been finished them. Who needs a starter kit? I hit the target quick like auto targeting.
HGMIE. Flip whatever car you in, I'm only blowing clocks and woods like I got a sponsorship. We God tier, ain't no arguments. Cypher who you know more solid than a monument. This shit astonishing, we manifested accomplishments. Not today's price and yesterday's price. Ain't no bargaining, cokes off of the cardigans. Then I got that hard again, now who won't smoke with me? I wasn't all the wit. Slanging cane like old folks, no joke. It's just a pass out, they'll be back to flow dope. Too official gave us the work, we on the same stove. Let it dry and grind so hard we barely change clothes. Never play with my nose. These half a grams made me a bankroll. Had me chasing $40 like a stank hoe. Now I'm on the road to riches. Had to pay a few tolls. I'm just a kid from Chicago, D Rose. It's showtime. Let's go.
Yeah. By the way, this is the Fly Cool Club. Come again, say what? Come again, come again, come again, come again. Come again, say what? Come again, come again, come again, come again. Yeah. I got a boss like Strut, and my pen game kicks. Sometimes I'm Kobe on that flow that mic won't get past. It'll hit your gut in a hurry, quick, fast. It can probably be Sonic, it can probably be Light, it can even probably be Flash. I'll come again, say what? I like chicks with class. That's down the ride for you so quick it'll give you whiplash. When some see you move on with choice, they start to get mad. You think we care about your feelings? You clearly been had. Come again, say what? Come again, come again, come again, come again. Come again, say what? Come again, come again, come again, come again. Yeah. Yo, miss me with that. Trying to make some money, look betting all type of goes. You got a runny nose. Show this how the Heimlich goes. All type of. Yo, I got a friend to phone. Yo, I'ma get deep. I don't call this luck. This right here is faithful. All them other dudes watered down. This right here is flavor. Y'all never gave no favors. Bet I'll see y'all later. Want me to cater, but ain't no cap to say. Come again, say what? Come again, come again, come again, come again. Come again, say what? What? Come again, come again, come again, come again. Hey. I don't wanna hear it, I don't wanna see it. Judgment and negative, I don't need it. Let it go against the idea and defeat it. Tell me like a radiator, you'll get heated. Crowd holder, stay on my creep. I'm a respectable bird, not afraid to check look. These niggas got a lot of nerve, surrounded by these tough nerves. Mayweather keyboard box, take them out, no consequence purge. Then I'm out, watch me bounce like shocks, bounce like hops. But I'm no hooper, motivate speaker, mine like Luther, 40 cal flow, spin like Ruger, get the whole game, see you get Cooper. Say what? Come again, come again, come again, come again. Come again, say what? Come again, come again, come again, come again. Come again, say what? Come again, come again, come again, come again. Come again, say what? Come again, come again, come again. Read.
No lie.
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.
6-4 shit. We dropping lines. Fuck niggas out here dropping dimes. Nigga, we dropping lines, nigga. I ain't talking about no drinking. Drop them lines. Drop them lines. Big Zob, baby, I'ma drop a line. Drop them lines. Drop them lines. Big Zob, baby, I'ma drop a line. Now what that line doing? Now what that block doing? Now what that trap doing? Doing bang. Now what that line doing? Now what that block doing? Now what that trap doing? Doing. Hey, drop them lines. Drop them lines. Big Zob, baby, I'ma drop a line. Drop them lines. Drop them lines. Big Zob. baby, I'ma drop a line. Now what that line doing? Now what that block doing? Now what that trap doing? Doing. Now what that line doing? Now what that block doing? Now what that trap doing? Doing. Hey, baby, please don't get it twisted. Lewis Taylor is my cousin, but fuck a UFC. Big guy ring gon' get to dumping. Fuck a finger get to itching like bed bugs in the thermal. Washing cream filled with reed. Nephew of Auntie Pearl. 3 traps stroking, fuck a track boy lurking. I know one thing for certain: go to war with anybody. It's like, yeah, I like the party, but quick to catch a body. I bitch that fucking shawty, bitch. Fucks on Maserati. Drop them lines. Big Zah, baby, I'ma drop a line. Drop them lines. Big Zah, baby, I'ma drop a line. Now what that line doing? Now what that block doing? Now what that trap doing? Now what that line doing? Now what that block doing? Now what that trap doing? Hey, drop them lines. Big Zah, baby, I'ma drop a line. Drop them lines. Big Zah, baby, I'ma drop a line. Now what that line doing? Now what that block doing? Now what that trap doing? Now what that line doing? Now what that block doing? Now what that trap doing? Hey.
Hey, Shop Talk 7. We up top and we get down. It's your boy, Get This D Smith in the house.
Chill told me to post this, AKA kind of fresh cut on a Friday.
Fresh cut, kind of fresh cut on a Friday. Freddie.
I got it cut the other day.
Kind of fresh
cut on a Friday.
Freddie. So, kind of fresh cut. KFC.
Yes.
Kind of fresh cut.
Yes, you got it.
On the Friday, Freddie. Yeah. So KFCFF. Shot book, KFCFF.
It's not Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's KFC.
KFCFF.
Mr. KFC.
Man, shout out to the chat, man. We had Cash go crazy in the building. What up, Cash? How you doing, baby girl? Thank you for dropping through. Real quick, let's give a shout out to our playlist, man. That last joint was Dropping Lines by King Irene. That is a certified stage rocker. Like, that's definitely, he a rock star with that one, boy.
Oh, yeah.
The last one before that was Fly Cool Club and Shy Blizz, Come Again. That's definitely a dope joint. Come again. That's a vibe, dude. That's a vibe. That make you want to smoke something. And the joint before that was Cypher 6 featuring HG. Good Pay, Bad Habits, man. Love that track. The track is definitely a throwback to the 90s, man. I fucks with it. And before that, we had Lachey J, Positions. Shout out to Lachey J, baby. We love you. We miss you.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Stay healthy out there. And shout out to our playlist, man. So before the break, we were on Shop Blitz. And we were talking about 2 wings and a toast.
Yeah.
2 wings and toast, Tony. 2 wing toast, Tony. Who you know, went into the store to get hot dogs and came out with 2 wings. Left out with wings and toast, apparently. So shout out to 2 Toast Tony. You know what I'm saying? 2 wing and a toast, Tony. Yeah, man. Before the break, we were talking about the shirts.
Yeah,
jerseys.
The main point of it was like those left behind. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, the viewpoints of others. You know, even to say, like I said, to say that the young lady who had on the Knockout King shirt was
his son's mom.
Yeah, and she was there with him.
When he got shot.
When he got shot.
When he got the 2 wings and toast.
Yeah. So.
Okay. And she saw him order up the 2 wings and toast.
Oh, right up front. Right.
She did see him order up the 2 wings and toast.
And the acceptance on that, you know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not downing. I'm just giving the different viewpoints.
Yeah.
For you to, instead of, I feel like this. One that would have stepped in and even attempted to get him out of there. Apparently she knew that she'd have got the pieced up too. But one that would have stepped in and gotten him out of there is also one that would not have had a shirt on that said Knockout King because you did what you did to earn what you got. You know what I'm saying? So you being one that stood kind of egging it on in a sense, would wear that shirt. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I'm not, oh, well, she was wrong. I'm not saying, I'm not choosing sides or whatever. I have my own, thoughts about it on several different aspects and views of it or whatever, I'm in several different floors of the building looking at the situation, you know what I'm saying? From the penthouse all the way down to the garden apartment. However, what I'm saying is appropriateness is in the eye of the beholder, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like Knockout King because he hit the woman. However,
or Knockout King because he be knocking you the butt.
No, she not. I'm sure. However, yeah, but I'm sure that she ain't said she didn't put that shirt on because he hit her up.
Oh, of course not.
So.
But what are you celebrating?
The fact that he lost a fight, because that's exactly what he did. No, and so which
and I don't know if he knocked the lady out or not.
He didn't. He hit her. She didn't black out.
So that's a lie if that's the case. And his face is on the shirt, so now you're promoting promoting false narratives now.
No, that's more so to say that it was more so about the hit than the what happened after. You know what I'm saying? To say that it's cliche, it's rhymey, it's a saying in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm the Knockout King, not because he knocked her out, but because he hit her. You know what I'm saying?
Why is that even something to promote?
Because that is the type of person
that's terrible. That's terrible.
Her optional viewpoint. I agree. I totally agree, because at the end of the day, that last knockout was your last knockout. So I agree.
And you saw him get laid down.
I agree.
So clearly you know that it wasn't the best move.
However, and which is really the point in what I'm saying.
So why would you be celebrating the wrong move?
Because I'm still, and this is the point. And why I brought this up.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm still celebrating him. And that is.
And if that's the case, if that's how you, okay, let put a pin in that. If I die and somebody wore a shirt that said,
if I die from
putting my hands on somebody unjustifiably, and did wrong, actually.
Per our thought of that.
Per the video.
Everybody don't agree.
That's true too. Yeah.
And which is why I'm saying what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
But why we have to why do we have to parse words like why do we have to parse not words, because we're not parsing words, but why do we have to parse narratives?
Because at the end of the day, he was still someone's loved one. And I'm not taking up for him or even them. But the thought. It's the thought. Right is right, wrong is wrong. However, that's also in the eye of the person looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Think about attorneys. Somebody, let's say the young man pulled the trigger.
Right.
There are some attorneys that are willing to fight that case because it's not what you know, it's what you can prove.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So at the end of the day, these people still have a heart for their loved one. And yeah, he hit her. No, because if you weren't there and didn't see it from the beginning, that lady maliciously attacked him, because this is, and I'm making
this another up. There's another narrative that somebody else out there threw out.
The baby mama.
She threw out.
And no. Like I said, I'm making it up. Yeah. Because she has a story. I have not heard anything, but I'm just saying, she could be saying, no, she started that. But if I put
she got what she had coming.
She started that. She egged him on. She did this. She did that. Because can you prove it? If you weren't there, can you prove different? And like I say, at the end of the day, the biggest part about that for me is the fact that no matter what happened from him that night, there are several people that still loved him and still have his back for whatever was. He didn't deserve to die. Y'all, somebody could have just called the police.
No,
you should have walked away. You didn't have to do this. There's so many different aspects
true.
and viewpoints of that, and I know it for a fact because I was involved in something like that. You know what I'm saying? I was directly involved in that, and it's funny because
something like that.
You know what I'm saying? Where there was shots fired or whatever. Nobody passed, but however, somebody went to jail. And from my viewpoint and the people on my side, that individual was in the wrong. My viewpoint and the people on my side, that individual was wrong. That individual went to jail.
Mm-hmm. But on the other side, even going to court, and it was, to me, I'm laughing. You know what I'm saying? However, I get it. Still laughing though, but I get it. Because whatever that individual told the family on their side, the family was still there in court. Every time we was all there. And mud. I know you had a story. Your story went back the way your viewpoint. And at the end of the day, what the evidence show?
Why he went to jail? Because it was wrong. And so think about
the evidence here.
Yeah.
With all the circumstance, you just threw out. Mm-hmm. The evidence here overwhelmingly supports the notion that,
and that's why they let them
out. That hands were laid on a woman, and she didn't lay hands on him. Whether she screamed at him, yelled at him, she never touched him. He outwardly threatened to do something to her.
Yeah, and
he gave her a couple seconds, and then he did it.
Yeah, and then did it again. Yeah.
So again, if we're talking about representation at a funeral, if I stick somebody up, if I'm out here robbing people or trying to rob people, and I stick somebody up and they end up shooting me, and y'all show up to my funeral in some Stick Up King shirts.
Exactly. Yes, that's exactly.
And y'all show up to my funeral in some Stick Up King shirts.
Stick Up King.
I'm a Stick Up King.
Stick Up King, he did his thing.
Stick Up King, he did his thing. Really?
Watch out, Jesus.
Watch your wallet, Joseph.
Watch your wallet, Joseph.
Like, real talk though. What are we celebrating here? What are we celebrating here? What's the like dig deeper past the optics of it?
Yeah.
You know, like I know we like to live in a world where we just see stuff and keep it moving. Oh, that's just nothing. That's just something we saw. No, that something came from something. We are at a funeral.
Yeah.
If you got enough joy in your heart to twerk on my casket, either you happy about me going for real, or you just really excited about life after death or something. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to think.
I'll tell you what that was.
Rebellion.
No. First is attention. Which is because I know somebody's going to record it.
Mm-hmm. And they ain't going to like it.
Somebody was playing music. I'm sure it was music playing. And somebody's going to record and it's going to go viral or whatever. But then there's also the fact that the mindset.
Why are you thinking about that in the funeral?
Because that's...
You thinking about going viral at a funeral?
Of course. It's always about going viral.
For somebody who got shot trying to beat up a stranger.
Already going viral.
Or a woman. Let's say not stranger.
Yeah.
Just say a woman. In public.
What it is and take this for what you may. Why do they pour alcohol on a casket as it goes down? We're going to drink together. We're going to have this drink, share this drink. Symbolism. I'm going to take a sip,
earth. Yeah.
And you have a sip as I pour it on your casket. What did she pour on the casket? Take some of this with you. This the last time you're going to get it. Bounce, 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 bounce on the casket.
Oh, wow.
Let me be wrong, please. However, symbolization. My homies poured Hennessy. My baby mama gave me a shot before my last shot. Can't nobody, and you know what? And let's just go all the way as ghetto as we'd like. Yeah. His other dip that he was cheating on her with was there.
Was she wearing a t-shirt too?
I don't know. I'm making it up.
Okay.
However, think about it. Did it look like he was in a committed one-woman monogamous relationship?
I mean, I don't know about all that. All I know is that
if you wanted him to be his grandmama, he might knock you out.
All I know is that he had a no-limit casket. Yeah, no-limit casket.
Covered casket. I'm surprised.
Which ain't even that's not even that's not the bad part to me. Like that's fine, that's cool.
It's so many different aspects.
And but I'm just saying, like, this
opinionatedly bad though.
But here's the thing though. If you are willing to put that out in the world, knowing what it's gonna be, you know how you look twerking on a casket. It's a casket. It's not something. It's not a pole. It's not even a light pole.
That's my baby daddy.
I get you.
That's my husband. That's my world. I don't know because I don't know how many children I have, but even to say just one, we share that. And put it like this. And I'm gonna go way out in the wrong area. Okay.
Oh,
you and I went to high school together, right? And not to say that it was the most sophisticated. However, it wasn't the most ghetto.
No, I went East Side High.
Now, let's say, for lack of better term, and I don't want to down anybody, but let's just say finger. And I'm not talking about anybody I don't want, but you're going to take offense to it anyway.
You already said it. Yeah.
So you got our school, we were who we were. And then you got Finger. Finger was getting more ghetto than our school, right?
It was.
So, and that's to say that, and the bad part is technically where we stayed.
We supposed to go to Finger.
We were supposed to go to Finger. But put it like this. We'll just go areas. You got Morgan Park and you got Roseman. And I said Morgan Park for a reason. Morgan Park area, not the school.
Not even
Morgan Park area.
Next to Rose.
Yeah. So the mentalities are different. But what Finger does through their mentality is accepted in Roseland as fine. We have had the young man, did he go to Julian? Darian Holder
sounds very familiar.
He was a part of the brawl several years back around Finger.
Is that the one that got hit with
the back of the head?
Okay, yeah. He got hit right there on the left.
Yes.
By the tracks. At the tracks, right in front of the Agape Center.
Yes, exactly. Now, point being, that brawl came about because of what could be considered a more
lax,
ghetto-ish area.
Because that probably wouldn't have kicked off at Morgan Park like that.
You wouldn't. There you go.
Way too many people.
And look, if need be, you can say between Chaz and Morgan Park Academy. And because we're talking areas. Let's talk areas. Yeah. So in different areas, you have the Morgan Park area as an area, not a school, an area. And then the Roseland area. The mentalities are different. The understanding and acceptance on things are different.
Yep.
You go to the Morgan Park area, they might, for lack of a better term, get a backyard event catered. You go to the Roseland area, they might be grilling on the front porch.
Right.
But ain't nothing wrong with that in their eyes. So per the shirts, the casket, the twerking, hell, even to say if there was liquor poured on the casket, that's a cultural thing per their culture, their understanding, their acceptance. So it wasn't that it was really wrong, and that ties back into what he did.
Yeah. Okay.
Per his culture, he didn't think that was wrong. That's why he did it. He thought about it. He analyzed it. I can't get in that big of trouble from this. Not that bad.
Dead wrong.
Even the dead wrong.
Dead wrong.
Pun intended.
All pun intended.
Even though I mean, I don't know if you've seen it, but I've seen like his rap sheet. Mm-hmm. It wasn't consistent to say that every year 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 different things, but he had an extensive rap sheet. Mm-hmm. He had an extensive rap sheet. I know one of them was like domestic. Yep. Next thing was the restraining order. You know what I'm saying? There were several different things that followed up with, what he do on camera? Yeah, that's him. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, unfortunately, not unfortunately, directly, there are those surrounding him that still love him and felt like he didn't deserve to be unalive.
Well, we're going to get on that after this. Let's go ahead and get back to that. After this break, we're going to go ahead and get into some Queen Jay Ashari. Y'all already here playing Essence of Hip Hop, baby. Let's go. Shop Talk 7. Let's get it.
I'm coming to wreck this shit, cause it's a little story up that must be told. I'm not the writer, I'm a writer for myself and others. I'm quoting the quotas cause they my hip-hop brothers. How we MC like so y'all can dig me on this planet galactically overload, exposing y'all like Jenny. Come on, it started out on the block. Let me hear you say, come on, it started out on the block. I kick in the door, wave in the 4-4, get the crowd screaming, Queen, don't kill him no more. Woo-ha! Got you all in check, bob into every last rhyme like Rakim in his prime. Cause it comes the brand new flavor in your ear. New flavor in your ear. I am kicking new flavor in your ear. It's about time, it's new flavor. Smoking on hay in the middle of the bar. Smoking on hay in the middle of the bar. It started out on the block. Let me hear you say, come on. It started out on the block. Yeah, when we in the video. What I'm trying to say is I don't want to waste another minute of. I never had the space to be up in this love. I just feel away. I know I want to stay. Got my heart on my sleeve. All for you. Hey, it's all for you. Got my heart on my sleeve. All for you. Baby, I don't want to wait. It's for you.
Damn, that's pretty damn dope. Yeah. Thank you kindly. I'm just trying to be great, so I'm keeping my pace. Running this race and making it timely. And I know how it feels for you to feel away. I feel the same way. Can't nobody break what we bind. See, we on the wavelength that's levels high. I can't tell a lie. I just think it's hella fly. Screenplay type of living like this is televised. And I ain't trying to huff you up. None of them alibis really got me believing there's nothing that I can't conquer. Like nothing can get it twisted and nothing can quake karma. Like I'm in the best position and not been a great charmer. How you got me on this pedestal? I'm finna shake karma. So salute to you for saluting me. Cause I was used to passionately, that's how I used to be. Guess I'm showing growth, cause they like who is he, but they can just keep sipping with pinkies cause I don't do the tea.
I don't wanna waste another minute of. I never had the space to be up in this love. I just feel away. I know I wanna stay. Got my heart on my sleeve. All for you. Hey, it's all for you. Got my heart on my sleeve. All
Time's out, this time past. Know you feeling away, but you down the route with your fine hand. And you know that it's written, whatever you seek to find. Ask, know that I'm with you, always protecting you and providing. Take a sip from this wine glass. Look at you differently, knowing we shed some scars though. And since it's a team effort, your hands in my little scar, Joe. That's why I appreciate how you carry the cargo. Bear your cross like a star, though. All of me ain't no partial. Dreams starting to come true, evidence of the sun too. The light turns into rays, the art of our war, Sun Tzu. The waves that we made before is not current. The way we rockin' the boat
hold it short, no need to disturb it. It's the convergence of faith and trust to the point that feel like this can't be us, but forever we tied together, babe. So lace me up, separated by design and aligned with structure. We return to each other. We cutting the
What I'm trying to say is I don't want to waste another minute of. I never had the space to be a business love. I just feel away. I know I want to stay, get my heart on my sleeve, all for you. Hey, it's all for you. Got my heart on my sleeve, all for you.
I really get into this bag. Never had feelings like this, especially not this fast. I'm tripping, and I can't even deny it. Gotta get you out of my system. At least I tried it. You motivate me in ways that you don't even know it. Too nonchalant, and my pride won't even let me show it. Heart is on my sleeve, so my heart won't let me leave. When we apart, I can't wait until the next time that we meet at the same time. I know that we can't be, can have feelings for you with a future that I can't see. We enjoy each other's company, we ain't gotta do shit. Maybe next lifetime on some Erica about you shit. I do this. Now everything's at stake like Luke Chris. I'm already saying too much like I got loose lips. Back in the day, I pretended that I wasn't into you. Nowadays, you feel the presence of God when I enter you.
What I'm trying to say is I don't want to waste another minute of. I never had the space to be a business love. I just feel away. I know I want to stay, get my heart on my sleeve, all for you. Hey, it's all for you. Got my heart on my sleeve, all for you.
In fact, you're strong enough to deal with it.
Look, I'm just mad at my business. Chillin', smoking on the blunt. Cup holder with Henny. Steady adjusting up the speed. Feel like the motor of Hemi. And mommy, you rider. But I got a hold of the titty. I pour a drink and give a toast to those that pardon this life. I feel like watching when I see stars in the night. I'm trying to move right. Can't hang with broke niggas no more. Been trying to part those. I got them asking where did my heart go. 3 a.m. in Chicago.
Ooh, the moonlight shining through my 3-stage. I'm sitting on my ladder. Nigga, I've been that fella. And life gets better. Niggas shouldn't have never got jealous. And damn it, I've been got fed up. My nigga got set up. Sometimes I wish they would've got me. And although life got better, never would I let up. Right here in the heart of the street. And nigga, it's 3 Chicago, 3 a.m. in Chicago, 3 a.m. in Chicago, 3 a.m. in Chicago. It's 3 Chicago, 3 a.m. in 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 Chicago.
Panoramic views as we cruise through Lake Shore. Don Perignon, don't let it spill on the floor. A toast to success, we blessed to say the least. Both palms open, I pray as I face the east. Juvenile delinquent, I made it, they can't believe it. All praise due, inshallah, I succeeded. Wars in the trenches, I survived without a scratch. Desensitized, my heart became emotionally detached. Cry myself a river when they killed my nigga Snatch. I swear I think about him every time I lay a track. Lost so many soldiers, it's starting to feel normal. Floating in that ghost, 3 in the morning, that's paranormal.
Ooh, the moonlight shining through my 3-stage. I'm sitting on my leather. Nigga, I've been that fella, and life gets better. Niggas shouldn't have never got jealous. And damn it, I've been got fed up. My nigga got set up. Sometimes I wish they would've got me. And although life got better, never would I let up. Right here in the heart of the street. And nigga, it's 3 Chicago, 3 a.m. in Chicago, 3 a.m. in Chicago, 3 a.m. in Chicago. It's 3 Chicago, 3 a.m. in 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 Chicago. Glad my mom's at home, yeah. I love my daughter, that's my heart, yeah. I feel this money coming my way. But I say grinding, so I gotta face the beats. And I can't let no to take food off my plate. And everybody know that I'ma find a way. But I can't let no get up in my way. All I do is grind, yeah. Put hustle in my time, yeah. I put it all on the line, yeah. And you're gonna define me. I'm lawless. Whoa. I got it out the mud, running. All my brothers solid, you know it. And everybody got their head down like a old song. Sometimes I need to get away. It's pain up in my voice today. My voice raised. I can't make it do anything. My mind was gone, I felt the same. I'm okay. So I'ma make it out of this. 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 I got so much pain in my city, unreal. I gotta ride with a stick, and I ain't I just wish that we can go back to when we was kids. Show my baby girl how we live. Remember the drinking parties, we doing the farthest. 67 o'clock all night, we staying out till the morning. Lost my homie up in Norway, and to this day I know we waiting at the pearly gates. So I'ma keep on grinding. I told my brothers we gon' shine, yeah. I know we looking down, smiling. I know that I'ma make them proud, yeah. I got it there. Lord, help me, please. Help me, please. From the enemy. Lord, help me, please. All the things that I can't see, yeah. Sometimes I gotta get away. Get away. It's pain up in my voice today. My voice raised. I can't make it do anything. My mind was gone, I felt the same. But I'm okay. Time to make it out of these. I'ma make it out of these. I'ma make it out of these. I'ma make it out of these. I got this.
Ownership club. Financial power. 106.3. Turn your radio up louder. Every Sunday from 9 to 11 p.m.
Yo. For all y'all don't understand, this is woke. Okay? Look how you do with Shoptalk 7. That's woke. You understand me? Miss Chill told me posters. That's woke. You understand? Get this D. That's woke. I got a plan. Get your town. She was whoa. Don't get sorry. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all.
Don't get him. Don't get him.
My fault. Thank boy. Man, shout out to the chat, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Take some time out your busy Friday, man, to hang out with the Shop Boys, man. Chill told me to post this. Get this D in the building, man. Representing for Media Monics, Mighty Media Monics, Pie God, Rap
Radio,
Jesus,
Radio Jesus,
PGRG.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Out there doing this thing, man. That last joint, shout out to the playlist too. The last joint was Beezy on the line, man. Shout out to Beezy, man. That's an anthem right there. Before that, we had GS the Brand and CA Brown, man. 3 a.m. That is definitely a Lakeshore Drive joint. That's absolutely for Lakeshore Drive, man. Before that, we had BHNW, Bald Head Negroes of Biz, man, with All For You. That is a steppers joint, and I'm definitely taking somebody's auntie to the dance floor with that boy. So y'all make sure y'all watch out for it, all right? And yeah. Oh, Essence Hip Hop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did. Yeah, that was on this break. That was absolutely on this break, man. Shout out to Queen Jay Ashari, Essence of Hip Hop. We kicked it off with that, man. And yeah, was that it for this round? Yeah, that's it for this round. Okay, cool. I want to make sure I shout out to everybody who played, man. So shout out to the playlist. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Hey, Queen, are you back in town? You back in town? Let us know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she was supposed to be coming back.
Oh, she said definitely. Yeah, she. Okay. Media Monks in the house. What up, boy?
Pawn Guard Radio Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? PGRG in the house. Got some special guests that dropped through here. We got Miss Nikki Spiller in the building. You want her to spill you want Nikki to spiller
is it this one?
Drip all over your. Hey, it's on. Hey, somebody programmed it. Somebody programmed it.
Look,
it's
I also know how to turn down the volume on the music.
Oh,
look at that. Hey.
Keep it going.
That's all I can do.
Nice. Okay, that's it. Yeah, all right. Baby steps.
I think
baby steps. Little by little. You know what I'm saying? Little by little. Little by little. Shout out to Rose Bryant. We got Rose Designs in the house. Rose Designs in the building. Mr. Thigh Meat. Oh, she's talking about Monica. Oh, you know what she's talking about. Yeah, we know. Oh, we know what she's talking about. She's talking about Monica.
Yeah. He had them things out last night.
You know what I'm saying? We trying. We just so happen to be dripped in some of the finest accoutrement.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Little spiffy, yeah. Little spiffy. Thank you, Road Design Services, one of our SBOs, man. You know what I'm saying? Showing some love.
I forgot to tell you earlier.
To tell me what?
I had a Popeye's biscuit last night.
Fresh.
It
wasn't toast.
No.
Wasn't toast, right? Did you hear?
It was actually look, yeah, it was fresh.
It wasn't toastry here.
Because I'm here. Fresh Popeye's biscuit. Couldn't believe it. Fresh and
damn.
I ate it with no jelly or honey.
That's a dry biscuit.
No. So that's what I'm saying. Because it was
nice
fresh.
And moist.
It was nice and moist. Shout out to
nothing
Popeyes.
wrong with moist biscuits.
Nothing wrong with moist biscuits.
Shout out to moist biscuits.
In my mouth. It was delicious.
Shout out to moist biscuits.
It was 76 and racing last night. When you would think like, oh, it's late. It ain't going to be right. Oh, no.
No,
y'all haven't. Yo, man. I did have to wait in the parking lot. They did have to park.
But you had to wait, which means they had to make it.
Well worth the wait.
Oh.
Well worth the wait. When you're hood or even hood adjacent, it was okay. I didn't feel like, oh no, this ain't the neighborhood for that. Nah.
I'm hungry.
Put my chicken up.
Right. Don't take your time, but take your time. Don't rush it. But
I wish I'd have got a name because
you went back. You gonna go back?
Well, yeah.
You're gonna go back. Not
just that. When I made the most falsest order.
Oh, she brought cakes when she came out.
Well, no. She, because I like to finesse my way through things. I don't like to pay full price. So when I pulled up to the drive-thru, I said, "Hey, do you all still have the 10-piece dark for $10?" When was the last time you had that? Almost never. Never. However, that's how I start.
I think we got that.
We ain't got that. However, because it was like, man, no, we don't have that. No, I can't remember when we had that. However, and out the window, I got these coupons.
Okay, let's make it happen.
I pull on up. The coupons was couponing, and she apparently put her discount on because she didn't charge me what the coupon said.
Sound like you had a fan.
And
that sound like you
she slid me a drink. She slid me a drink.
Yeah, you didn't give her. You didn't offer sex after that.
Well, I have a friend.
I mean, that was only right to just.
I have a friend. I have a friend.
She would have.
So,
I'm just saying,
what?
I'm saying, when you treat me like that, you don't let that walk away. You gotta lock that down. I mean, you should reciprocate.
I didn't want to.
And I know this is. I know this might be the first time you've met her.
Well, yeah, definitely first time. Definitely first time. Just I don't want to complicate things. By introducing, foreign objects.
Hey, Queen J. Shari said she tried to give some fresh biscuits. Yes, that's what it sounds like to me.
There we go.
That's what it sounds like to me, Queen. It's like she's trying to give some biscuits.
So, I didn't even pay for the drinks. And the bad part is like, when she bought the food, which was a husky bag, I say, you forgot my drink, just in case. See, checking the temperature of the area. And she said, oh, you wanted a drink? No, I didn't order a drink. Yes, I want a drink. Went all the way back in, fixed the drink, and brought it back, and it was like,
hey, Ro, I think you're right with that one.
This is the way of life.
I think you're right, Spencer the Pimpster.
Shirt.
McMac, yeah.
Right.
Big Back McMac.
That was
Big Back McMac. Big Back McMac.
Look, all across my back. Big Back
McMac.
Big Back McMac is back.
That sounds like she treated you mighty well.
She did. Like I said, so in saying that, I'd go back and get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All of this whole conversation started from the fact that it hit my head. No, a cash value tip.
Oh, cash value tip.
Yes,
okay, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I was gonna have her whip you up one of these shirts.
Well, no, because
I was gonna have her whip you up something special.
No.
Yeah, okay.
She might have. It's what is the end of the month? The rent is due, or she might want something a little special. You work at Popeyes, you don't want to eat Popeyes.
Yeah.
She might want Subway.
There you go.
I don't know. 6 inch or a foot long, depending on whatever.
Depends on the bread.
Depending on the bread, you know what I'm saying. So at least a cash value thank you, even if fold it up like my grandmother used to do. A cash value tip to say I appreciate that you didn't have to do that. I did openly appreciate the fresh food. That was amazing.
Hey, Queen Jen Shari said she was trying to see if you had an overnight bag in the car.
I did.
And did. Yeah, bread and finesse. You're damn right.
Right.
You're damn right, Queen. You're damn right.
I sure did.
Speaking of finesse, that's a good question. Have you ever been finessed by a woman? Finesse for sex?
Yes. And felt used.
Really?
When it finally hit.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been finessed for sex.
Yeah,
I've been finessed for sex.
And
I have been finessed for sex, and it do hit different, don't it?
When you figure it out, it's like,
oh my God,
wait a minute.
It do,
yeah,
it do hit. You know what? You know what? It do hit different. It do. It do.
I need a ride. Please, could you pick me up? I'm like, And I came over without, because I didn't really want, no, because I'm mad. I got attitude from the last encounter, whatever you said or did, whatever. No, I'm like, no. But I ain't got nobody. I went and picked up. Took her home. Everybody with cars. Everybody's at home. So now you know what come up next.
Uh-huh.
Well, let me get my bag and I was just coming to y'all. The logic in my head said what I said. No, I'm not waiting on you. It's all these cars here. So guess what happened? Oh, well, no, I'm just hopping in my car. I'll meet you there.
Huh.
What? Okay.
Somebody's missing an arm.
It's almost the fourth.
Yeah, wow. I'm gonna give a story. I'm gonna give a story. I'm gonna give a story. I felt really stupid after this. I honestly felt stupid. I'm at a party, and me and this person, who will remain nameless, we don't normally frequent each other like that, but it was a family member's party. So I was there to support a family member and some other people that were related. Had a great time, kicking it with the people. And she wanted to, flex some energy. So she came and she flexed some energy. And I kind of went, right? So we ended up nailing that night. And I tried to come back to recircle the cabin, and it was like, no. I'm like, wait. What you mean no? It's like, that's just, kind of what it was. And I'm like,
yeah.
So now I'm replaying everything in the back of my head. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. You was a slick fucker, you.
Right.
Son of a... God damn it. I went outside. I found a can on the ground. I kicked it. just to express my...
Yeah,
just to express my, myself, I kicked it hard as hell too.
Right.
I kicked it hard as shit.
Booted this can.
It went down 2 houses.
Oh yeah. You punted that can
over the grass.
Oh yeah.
On top of that, over the grass. So yeah, you imagine how hard I kicked it.
You rustled the grass.
But yeah, I felt really finessed at that moment. I did, and the person had the keys to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because of proximity. You know what I'm saying? And I always vow, like after the situation is done, I'm not going. That's not, that door's closed. But again, somebody had keys and they used them.
Right. Yeah.
And
Gotcha.
got me.
Gotcha.
Got me, boy. Oh, so yeah, I've been finessed out of sex before. We got Nikki Spiller in the house.
Welcome.
And some friends.
Welcome.
Hello, Monique. Is that his name?
Tony.
Why is it Monique?
Monique?
Monique, Tony. Yeah, so it sounds very similar.
Yeah,
it do sound similar. Yeah.
Monique,
Tony.
Even though he said Monique.
Yeah, my cousin's name is Monique. So. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it could have been an I or a Y or IE.
Have you ladies ever finessed a man out of sex? For sex, you ain't never engaged with a man.
You asked, they definitely huddled up and did some. I got you. I heard that.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. We go like, you just laughing.
I chuckled a little bit myself. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I'm sure you have. Shout out to the chat, man. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Let me go ahead and get back into the chat. No, we ain't forgot about y'all. I know. God, yeah, I know. Stop laughing. Cut it out. Really, Queen? For real? Swipe one and done. Swipe left. What else you got? No, it wasn't. I think I was more excited about anything, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't worth it. It wasn't. What up, Dre? You got Dre Hunter in the building. What's going on there, brother? Thanks for tuning in, man. We appreciate you. Hey, Dre, you see the question on the screen? Hey, holla at us, dog. You ever been finessed out of sex? Tell the truth. It's okay. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. It's okay, bro. Listen, you at the shop, bro. You ain't got to impress us with nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? If it didn't happen, then it happened. Hey, it happened to the best of us, man.
Clearly.
Preach the gospel. Trash box. Okay. You said that, Queen. You said it was trash box. I just said it wasn't worth it. I didn't say it was trash box. I just said it wasn't worth it. What up, man? What up? Bibbs, what's good, man? Hey, you supposed to be coming on soon, right? Yeah, we're gonna be having Bibbs on, man. He said, yeah, real niggas have. Hey.
See?
Got another question. Did y'all see it coming? Did you see the finesse coming and just go along with the finesse because you knew it was going to end up in some sex for you?
I can't even lie. Yep.
Now, have there been times where that has happened, where it's like, okay, I see what you're doing. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Okay, I'll go along with you.
I can't say
go along with you.
It was going to be a house full of people with cars there, but I knew it was at least 2 other people that could have got it.
So you already know.
I knew.
Okay.
I knew.
All right, Dre said finesse out of sex. Elaborate. Okay. So, when it's either they want, well, this is really because they want sex, but they might not have earned it. You know what I'm saying? They might try to assume it. You know what I mean? Without taking the proper channels. And that's how they finesse it. So it turns into something where somebody may, like, for example, jump on that with you when they normally don't. And then it's like, You know what I'm saying? Throw your little curveball on some side shit, like, hey, could you drop me off here? Or could you do this or whatever? It's usually in some type of form of a favor. I just, this is just my observation. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. But yeah, you get the scenario where a woman don't really want nothing but some sex, but rather than coming out and saying that and playing the game properly, they go another route and slide into it on some side door joint. And sometimes you see it happening. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you see it happening. Sometimes you don't. Queen says every man has been, whether they admit it or not. I will agree with that. I agree with that. I will say that I think a lot of times guys can see it coming, but because they know it's going to end up in some sex, they'll go with it. And maybe it's just, maybe it's something that, they, I don't know. Talk to us, chill. What you think, man? What you think, dog?
I knew it was coming. I'm not gonna even
you seen it coming?
I did. Well, yeah. And I mean, apparently I wanted it. I wouldn't have let it happen anymore. But it was still the finesse.
Yeah, go ahead.
The finesse in that particular situation for me was the fact that you knew that's what you wanted when you called and asked me to leave my domain, my area, way further than where your people was from where you needed to go.
Right.
If your house was, let's say, 1 mile away, but mine is like 5, 6, 7 miles, the time frame, you know that you left home and whoever else was there or was going to be there could have picked you up. Nah, I want you to pick me up, take me home, and then, well, don't worry, I'll just get my car. What?
Oh, really? Okay, really?
Yeah,
you had your car the whole time? Okay, all right. You filthy mother.
Like I say, so for me, I knew. Even if you didn't drive, you got dropped off and somebody needed to use your car. At the end of the day, I knew you still had access one way or another, and that's what it turned into.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get to this music break real quick, man. We got that Street Boy stretch. No, we don't. We got Xavier 2 times, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Iron Flower. Let's go. Shop Talk 7. Let's get it.
Learning my lessons, counting my blessings, searching for peace, managing stresses. They giving what they can, I'm giving what I got left. They faking like this shit alright until it all falls left. I let them scar me with the pain when I could've just left. I let them tarnish my name with guilt all over their breath. While I paint a vivid picture with my blood on the brush, the iron flower still grows in the valley of death. Had to learn to not expect me from people who couldn't be me. A nigga with an attitude naive that they think it was easy. They text me like I see you way before they didn't believe me. Bandwagoners, family crossed me at the burdens, I'm still dragging them. Old friends been acting shady, falling back from them. And my bitch been acting crazy, so I'm matching. Iron Flower, what you gonna do with your time while you still got some? When you able to shine in the darkness and grow without sun? Iron Flower, what you gonna do when they hurt you? The thorns you grew were a virtue. The plan that you designed and got you feeling as if you Virgil. This ride is private, y'all just too commercial. I've been healing on a one-track mind state. If you ain't what I'm on, then get the fuck out my face. I'm just trying to reach new heights like the crime rate and walk around with more cake than a birthday. Closer to my damnedest of dreams, way closer to death than everybody thinks. I still have nightmares when I drive. I feel so lucky I'm alive. I used to feel I'd be more lucky if I died. I fucking cried with one eye when I woke up. See my face, I'd be a lie if I say I didn't choke up. My granny said the body a temple and I still smoke some. Burn bridges, I'm not in business to fix them. Now when they look across the way, they know this is him. Now when they see me on that stage, they know this is him. They gotta say my name again, cause I'm him. Iron Flower, what you gonna do when they hurt you? The thorns you grew is a virtue. The plan that you designed, it got you feeling as if you virtual. This ride is private, y'all just too commercial. Iron Flower, what you gonna do with your time while you still got some? When you able to shine in the darkness and grow without sun?
Scody wanna be like Pop. It's that thug life on my chest. Thug life. Or be like DJ Khaled. And tell these niggas we the best. We the best, niggas. Yeah, there was a Rolling Stone. Rolling. To see his shorty come up. Come up, nigga, on the come up. Watch these niggas faces drop. Cause they whole album flop. Say we from them fucking jets. Where 2 for 5 was more for less. We be going overtime. Nigga. Our journey isn't over yet. I just wanna be famous. And be all in these videos. I just wanna be famous. And be all in these videos. I just wanna be famous. And be all in these videos. I just wanna be famous. And be all in these videos. Stupid is as stupid does. All the haters I disquiet. From the loud mouth off to his face, but you've never seen him this quiet. I'm fly cool, boy, cold zippers. Born ready like no jitters. I do major things with words while the people rank to his private dude. I'm not the one you should meddle with, treating your mental with words I can revel in, making you feel as irrelevant as a chick placing an orgy claiming she's celibate. My pace is like a crescendo. Your understanding is limited. Like P. Diddy said, don't get him to the Greek, boy. Don't be proud of your ignorance. You will get debunked at your aperture. So act mature, amateur. Why hide your intellect to look cool? Where I'm from, we would call you a new fool. My words will still make a difference. So don't be the one subtracted. I'm from a place called struggle that taught me to overcome a distraction. Got style, so my name is Stilo. I'm nasty, so the last name Jackson. I'm raspy like an early morning wake up. Wanna know something about me, then ask it. A tisket, a casket. I call a chick's chest a nice basket. I'm lively like Blake, boy. Don't fuck around and get your ass kicked. No. I just wanna be famous. And be all in these videos. I just wanna be famous. And be all in these videos. I just wanna be famous. And be all in these videos. I just wanna be famous.
Birdfly lifestyle pigs. Moving on, eat together, stay solid, stay strong. That man always somewhere getting busy. Your bitch ain't been tending for a minute, so hear me.
You ain't got my swag, you ain't got my drip. Sauce, you know how I move, you ain't got my dip. You talk how I talk, you ain't got my spit. Rich, ain't talk about money, you ain't talk about you.
I've been in it, ain't no turning back. Street boy, he lit in the hood, and you to throw a match. Taking what's mine, fold, ain't gotta ask. Give me that, put the game in the stain bag and hit the gas. Came from my mama and my auntie now. Gangster in a quick temper, Bobby Johnson in a, that hustle in my soul. Granny Jean A. Solo was dripping sauce, not knowing I was soaking up. Exclusive trips, exclusive. Stretching dough like Pepsi folks. Boy, I need, man. Give me that. Webby flow, yellow gold, both frisk, 7-figure fluky stove. Stash full of moolah on my baby. No petty though. Stack it, watch it ever grow. Year round, merry go. Dizzy money, no more f***ups out the antidote. Humble hustle, humble living, go whatever, do the fuck. White t-shirt and Reebok on my V-boy, into the yell. Flat, lifestyle pigs. Move for none, eat together, stay solid, stay strong. That man always somewhere getting busy. Your bitch ain't been tending for a minute, so hear me.
You ain't got my swag, you ain't got my drip. Sauce, you know how I move, you ain't got my dip. You don't talk how I talk, you ain't got my spit. Rich, ain't talk about money, you ain't talk about you.
I ain't going back to my old days, my old life. About to throw some bread, looking like a food fight. You can put some dirt on my name, but don't put dirt on my sneakers. I give a fuck about the rumors when they talked about Jesus. Them high hats still screaming through them tweeters. Head in the clouds, still puffing on this reefer. If I slide and rock with ya, this is not a feature. Somebody leaking, somebody gon' need a preacher. I'm just riding around, I still got my window cracked. I'm trying to cook the cheese without touching a mouse trap. You know, I give some where you from. It's 4 fingers, no thumb. You won't smoke, you better have strong lungs. Hey, I've been popping Earl. Got the game from Nockies, Big Bill, Barry, and Birdie. I'm done with the game, I'm about to hang up my jersey. You heard me? Pigeon lifestyle, I'm worthy.
Bird flat, lifestyle pigs. Moving on, eat together, stay solid, stay strong. That man always somewhere getting busy. Your bitch ain't been tending for a minute, so hear me.
You ain't got my you ain't got my drip. Sauce, you don't know how I move, you ain't got my dip. Pimp, you don't talk how I talk, you ain't got my spit. Rich, ain't talk about money, you ain't talk about shit. Slick. I'm a mess. That man.
Apologies for using all these apostrophes. My writing thorough, I dotted I's and I crossed my T's. My niche, they wonder why these entendres get lost in Z's. Oh, springs eternal, but ways won't learn you or cross your seas. So I will take what they will not give, I'm not waiting for. And when I make it, I will not give them a gracious poem. Can have they Grammys and all of they other Matrix forums. But it's my fate to erase these snakes so I can't ignore them. They looking over my head, they couldn't see me profit. Bars went over their head, they couldn't see a profit. It's small talking I dread, I couldn't see me gossip. I'm looking over their head, I couldn't see the Hobbit. Ball with a stash, the younger version of Louis Gossett. A firewalker and gentleman as I make deposits. I live my truth while y'all sitting positive, speak on honest. While I go out like a project hottest, I'm being modest. They looking over my head, they couldn't see me profit. Bars went over their head, they couldn't see a profit. It's small talking I dread, I couldn't see me gossip. Ball with a stash, the younger version of Louis Gossett. I walked the line 500 times without losing balance. My struggle fine, way past a 9 and I'm losing talent. This earth designed to let it shine, yes it's fools with gallant. Creators favor the winner sign, so don't lose the challenge. Knowledge intrinsic and overstand that your brother's kindred. Don't get offended by Satan tricks or trap by forensics. We are tremendous, we have to be for us to invent this. Take care of business and own your masters, you feel stupendous. They looking over my head, they couldn't see me profit. Bars went over their head, they couldn't see a profit. It's small talking I dread, I couldn't see me gossip. I'm looking over their head, I couldn't see the Hobbit. Ball with a stash, the younger version of Louis Gossett. A firewalker and gentleman as I make deposits. I live my truth while y'all sitting positive, speak on honest. While I go out like a project hottest, I'm being modest. They looking over my head, they couldn't see me profit. Bars went over their head, they couldn't see a profit. It's small talking I dread, I couldn't see me gossip. Ball with a stash, the younger version of Louis Gossett.
Shop Talk 7, we in the house. We up top, but we get down. I'm Get This D Smith in the house.
Chill told me to post it, aka the Chunky Mac is back.
Chunky Mac, aka
McLovin in the building, aka
Spencer the Pimpster.
Spencer the Pimpster.
You know what I'm saying? AKA KFCFF.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker, boy, quit playing with him. Nigga, what?
BKA, this is Christmas M&M's, and I don't know why I still have them. Yeah.
At least you're not drinking them. You picking them this time. You're not drinking them this time. You was.
I drank this.
Damn.
I drank these.
Let me take this off the screen because y'all might want to see our pretty faces.
I drank these.
Y'all might want to see our pretty faces.
I can't help myself.
Yeah, now you can see it. Now you can see who's drinking. Yep. Real quick, let's give a shout out to that playlist real quick. That last joint was Spirit Jalea with Louis Gossett. That's a banger. Our whole playlist is really good.
Yeah.
This particular segment was just the bass segment.
Heavy.
You know what I'm saying? Before that, we had Street Boy Stress, Solo from the Heights. You Ain't. That's definitely one of the joints of the summer, man. Before that, we had Fly Cool Club, Famous. I just want to be famous. And get all in these videos. Oh,
hey.
I just want to be famous.
Look,
boy.
I think we play enough of these artists.
Come on, man.
To where they should call us, hey, you want to give them the ass?
Come on, man.
Wait a minute.
You know?
Modest was in the video.
It wasn't?
Oh. We didn't get a car.
We did.
Modest featured in the video. Modest was guest star. Feature. What was it? What did we consider feature? Featured is like the premiere.
Yeah, that'd be featured. Yeah,
he guest starred. Let me guess. Either way, Modest was in the video.
Okay.
I didn't know he got the call from Apparently, you didn't know.
Hey,
because you wasn't there. I didn't see you in the video.
I tell you what, Luce did tell us that he needed us to say something on, that's between us. I ain't gonna tell you. Yeah, that's between us. Yeah. So hey, y'all keep that under wraps, okay?
Luce.
Y'all keep that under wraps.
Do I get to drink old Christmas M&Ms in the video? I don't. You know what? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll talk about that later.
Whatever's there. Whatever's there.
And then before that, Fly Cool Club famous, man, we had Xavier 2 times, man, 2XX2 with that Iron Flower, dude. That's definitely one of them spoken word joints, man. You got to light a lighter to that. Hold the candle up. You know what I'm saying?
And then snap your fingers.
You know, yeah. Give them the poetry snaps. You know what I mean? Shout out to the chat. We love y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Y'all see the topic on the screen real quick. Men, have y'all been finessed out of sex? Be honest. Have you finessed yourself out of sex?
You know what?
Sometimes we fish.
Heard the different wording. I knew that I did not need this particular sex. I have one sex. Mm-hmm. And I knew that I didn't need this one sex.
Before you get into your comment real quick, let me show some love to the chat real quick. Shout out to the chat real fast, man. Bill said, yeah, I got finessed out of head for head exchange. Gave her a good 20 minutes of good head.
Oh.
Ain't get nothing in return. But it's cool. I ate my pride.
Clearly.
Hey,
I don't know if I would call it pride, but you ate something.
Okay, moment of vulnerability.
Yeah.
I too have had a similar. Pride? I had to eat my pride.
I had to eat my pride. Did you keep a towel with you?
I used my shirt.
Ate your pride, huh?
I used my shirt to wipe off.
Y'all got hit with the come and go.
I mean, the bottom part of my shirt.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, Bibbs, I'm with you on that, bro. I'm with you on that, man. Don't feel bad. Happens to the best of us. That's why we having this conversation, man.
It does.
That's why we having this conversation.
It
know what I'm saying? Things need to be talked about around here, man.
Shit. That's why it's called Shoptalk.
All this tough guy shit, man. We don't need all this tough guy shit. We got things going on. We got stuff going on around here.
We got to get this. We deserve to have an outlet to get this off our chest.
Going through stuff out here, man. Shit. Drake Hunter says, oh yeah, he said it happened before a few times. Not worth it. Other times it shocked the heck out of me. But I knew it was on after picking up that vibe. Mm-hmm. Okay. See, this ain't no far-fetched phenomenon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is something that actually happens.
Yeah.
This happens.
Right.
Men get finessed for sex.
Uh-huh.
And we have a couple of ladies in the studio today. We got Nikki Spiller of Nikki Sleek Designs in the house. Uh-huh. She brought along her friend Miss Tony. Miss Tony, her bestie, Miss Tony. Miss Tony, they're giggling, of course, because this is a huge knocker for them in this conversation.
They're giggling because women don't usually get invited into barbershop outlets per se and hear these conversations. We just hope.
Shout out to Monica. Monica say, Bibbs, don't feel bad, man. He ate it with pride.
Right.
I mean,
right. Have your meal.
If you're gonna do it, do it with pride, man. That's the thing with that, though. You do it with pride, and you have to eat crow after that.
Yeah.
And it's like, my best wasn't good enough for you. What more do you want for me? It's one of them kind of
right. Yeah.
And then you walk away. Then you walk away with the shit face.
Yeah.
Because you feel like when you walk away, people know.
It was like the walk of shame.
Yeah, it is the walk of shame. That's exactly what it is.
I didn't get nothing. No.
Yeah, you feel like people know. Like you at the stop sign, waiting to go. Somebody pull up. It's like,
what really tells it?
Don't you?
When they look at you walking away and they say, "Oh, and it's Crocs in sport mode."
He ain't getting nothing. He ain't getting nothing. He ain't getting nothing.
Crocs in sport mode, and I didn't hit a backboard. Yeah.
Look at this schmuck. He ain't getting nothing. Yeah, man. It's definitely a thing. It's not something that is far-fetched. Guys get finessed out of their sex all the time, and most of the time it's willingness. It's willingly.
Like you said, you heard that last question. Have you ever finessed yourself?
Ooh. Absolutely.
I finessed myself into it.
Absolutely. Yeah. You finessed yourself into it?
Mm-hmm.
How did you finesse yourself into it?
Because again, I wasn't going to do it.
You wasn't?
I keep getting stuck in those. I'm not going to do this. I ain't got time for this. Nope.
Okay.
I ain't got time for this.
Okay. It's one of them see it coming joints.
Yeah, clearly. Literally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah. The old
see it coming.
The old troll.
Yep.
the old troll.
Yep.
The old Trojan switch. Is what we call it. The old Trojan switch. The old Trojan switch. Yeah, see. The old Trojan switch. Yep. Dude, you can't have that. Can't have that. Yeah. Totally. I've definitely put myself in situations where I bit off more than I could chew and didn't take a doggy bag.
Okay.
So, yeah. Do with that metaphor what you will.
You was at like Fogo because they don't let you take nothing.
Nothing.
You ate all that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
We brought plenty more to the table.
Yeah.
You just can't take it with you.
Yeah, and I felt like when I hit the streets, the people saw it and felt like, no leftovers, huh? Yeah. And I almost felt like they've seen this story before. I almost felt like they've seen this story before.
If you know it. If you can tell what this is, then you've seen this before.
I almost feel like they might have seen it before. Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. You know. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. So, guys, we're just your mama, who's also finessed many a man. So, watch your backs, fellas. Watch your backs.
Speaking of back, shout out to the mamas with the lax. Chill drive Chevy, and he love lax.
That's right. Hey, hold on, Monix. Don't be tricking off on us, nigga.
What?
Said Destry. You don't call him his real name?
He did. Well, that's his page.
That is his page. That is his page. Say Destry Carter. These Negroes said Trojan switch.
Well, there is Trojan switch.
Trojan switch. Gotta take it there and bring it there.
It's a little finesse.
Yeah. It's a whole finesse.
Yeah.
Whole finesse.
It's kind of like a banana in the tailpipe. You get a little tickle.
You know what I'm saying? All right, man, we gonna go ahead and get ready to get up out of here. We love y'all. Shout out to the chat. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Media Monix, man, holding it down outside, man. If you need us, let us know, dog. Let us know, man. Oh, shout out to Trosh. Man, we got Paranoptic tomorrow, man. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and check that out. Be there July 1st, 4 to 8 at Rock Island Bistro over in Glenview, Illinois. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all check it out, man. Be there because it's definitely going down. It's gonna be a whole vibe, man. We got, I think Trouble the Singer's gonna be performing. I think the Neck gonna be performing. Dude, so he got a bunch of people performing, dude. It's going down. It's going down. And we got some surprises for y'all. So y'all make sure y'all be there, man. And also, we got Men in Ties tonight. Now, unfortunately, we won't be able to make it. So shout out to Big Red and Big Red Entertainment, man. But she's doing Men in Ties tonight out there at Joe's Bar and Grill in Gary, Indiana. So Maryville, Indiana. Maryville. Okay, in Maryville, Indiana. Don't make that face at me. Don't be looking at me like, that's not in Gary. That's Maryville. Show face.
She did make that face.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because Gary ain't married.
Yeah, I know, but you gotta look at me like that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It was an honest mistake. She gotta look at me like that. They like right next to each other. She gotta look at me like that, though.
You know, if it was here, you wouldn't say, "Oh, it's in Dalton." So she had a point.
Trush. On that note, right? Yeah, Trush switch. Oh man. Oh, we also got Hip Hop Fest tomorrow, 9 to 2 at Ambitions. Yes. Hip Hop Fest, 9 to 2 at Ambitions, man. Shoptalk 7 presents Hip Hop Fest. I would love to go down the list of the people who are going to be there, but I don't have a flyer in front of me, and I have not memorized all of the people who are going to be performing. Memorized. Shopbook. Memorized. You know what I'm saying? All the people who are going to be there, but it's definitely going to be a vibe. Check us out, 9 to 2. So after the whole social joint, man, hit on over to Ambitions, man, and we're going to get it cracking for the rest of the day, man. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and enjoy ourselves, enjoy some life, make sure to be there and support it. Okay?
Speaking of support, real quick, I'd like to send a shout out of condolence to the Madison and Forte family. A very close friend passed away, unfortunately, yesterday on his birthday, as well as which is the anniversary of his mother's passing as well. Trent, a buddy of mine from my neighborhood, Trent passed away last night. I want to give condolences to his family. Much love and heartfelt condolences.
Man, rest in peace, man, and condolences to the family. And much love and support to the family, man. Absolutely, man. And on that note, man, any other announcements, man? Oh, House Wine and Cigars, July 15th at the Miller Beach Cigar in Gary, Indiana, 5th Avenue. No, Lake Street. On Lake Street. Okay, July 15th. Okay, House Wine and Cigars. Hey. Okay, that's what's up. All right, y'all make sure y'all check that out too, man. Let's go ahead and get cracking. We're about to get up out of here, but we can't get up out of here without getting up out of here without a bang, right? You know what I'm saying? What else y'all talking about in the chat? Uh-oh. Troston showed up. Uh-oh. Trosh. Everything's fine, man. Everything's fine. Trosh.
He's like, what the fuck is this switch shit? What is this?
Like, what the fuck is this? What did I walk in on? What is this?
There's no switch. There's no switch in Trosh.
Yeah, he's stupid.
No. He hit the grill like, no.
Right, what is this?
Trosh.
Right. This. Man, I love y'all, man. I make sure y'all tune in Monday. Monday, we got a crossover episode. We got Freaky Food for Thought coming in with a dope collab episode with Shoptalk 7, man. So we're going for 4 hours. Make sure you tune in 7 to 9, and then we're going from 9 to 11. Man, on Monday. No. That's AJ Sanders. That's a different one. This is right before the show. This got solidified right before the show. So
no.
I didn't communicate that yet.
No.
It wasn't ready to communicate just yet, but it's just
I mixed up shows.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel so much.
My bad.
It's cool.
I'm trying to help you with the hours.
No problem.
You need help with.
It's okay.
It was a Trosh.
It's switch. Oh God! All right, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Street Boy Stretch. And type it in. All right, man. We can get up out of here, man. All right, let's hit it. Landscaping Luch. Street Boy Stretch. 39th to the heights.
That's how you go out.
Man, let's go ahead and get it. Shop Talk 7, man. Run that back. Let's go, baby.
Jesus, the affection. Walk through that door to see the light. Snow plow, I tried to push the white. Shit was weak, I couldn't get no sleep. Fuck the white, I'm fucking with the green for the bucks. I like the green, got inside the place. Get you high like Jabba Ray. My shit, yeah, I'm popping that. Stay on the move, keep it real, ain't fuck around with you goofies. Make me double G you die thinking it's Gucci. I'm a landscaper. For the pledge for the damn paper. Fuck you pay me, I'm not a damn favor. Sloosh, think it's sweet, you die, go push your luck. Like a no-hand nigga, I still can get you touched. Get it right here. Purple buds with some light hair. Got you thinking you can fly like Lightyear. Toys on me ain't looking, can make a move. I pop smoke, yeah, this shit can shake a room. I'm up in this dough. Couple tickets, what I'm in it for. Hit the connect, told them send it on, we building goals. Whoa, 448, what that shit weigh? Fuck a war, nigga, get cake. Lose. Oh yeah. From 39th to the heights. It's big shit, baby.
Big shit pop. Oh, shit pop. You gotta know that. What up, Lou? From the heights to the low, like a poem. We gon' get it on, baby. Yeah. Street Boy Stretch got hella moves. Big boy business, nigga, I ain't got shit to prove. Just scored a lick for the 50, I got some shit the move. Loose, hit the line, you know your team is smooth. Jump on battle 3 off the block. Call it Steph Curry way. Check a bag on a Tuesday and Thursday. Taking the Curry way. I've been toe stepping for years. I keep a stupid play. Don't mouth if he playing in life. I put the snatches play. Give me that. Move around, big homie, back on this Goonie grind. If you ain't in my way, little dude, pay me no never mind. Quality control by the piece. That is out of smoke. The price is just shocked on the lows. I need another boat. That's a pill. Now they call me Houdini. I need 100 more. I've been put up month after month for months. Check the scope. Yay. For 48, what that shit wait. Up a war, nigga, get straight.